Good morning, everybody. We're hanging out today. Haven't even seen myself in the mirror yet, so I don't know what I look like. I don't know what my hair looks like today. I just thought we'd hang out together. We're just doing a vlogging at home. I have a confession. I put up my tree. I didn't decorate it yet though, okay? So I think that's like acceptable. I won't decorate it until December. But it just, the ambiance is nice, okay? We really, really enjoy, I mean, yeah, just like the soft, colorful lighting makes me so happy. And why not? Why not do it, you know? I'm not American. I've already had Thanksgiving. I just live here. It's not my fault. So I basically had a headache all day yesterday. One of my like annoying, I guess they're called cervicogenic headaches. From the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed, I tried all of my usual tactics to help it out. But there's only so much you can do when you have pain from arthritis that's causing it. Like it's basically just referred pain from arthritis in my neck. And so there's only so much you can do for that in terms of exercises and stretching and whatnot. And but I thought maybe we would try to do a yoga for tension headaches, little routine, maybe like just get really in the zone, really chill out, try to tune out of like the world and the pain maybe for 20 minutes or so. So we'll do that together, I guess. I'm gonna finish my coffee and then I will change into some more appropriate yoga clothes, I suppose. Okay. This might be a little tricky with a little stinky puppy in the way. Little stinky puppy and a big white dog. Oh no, what have we done? How am I supposed to do anything with these dogs in the way? All right, we're just doing it. I found one that says, yoga for neck and shoulder pain, safe, easy, and gentle neck stretches. So let's see how this goes. Is it normal that my feet fall asleep instantly when I sit like this? It's yoga time, Clemmy. Get with it. Oh my god! Well, I think we had a little bit of a wild start there with that, with Puppy playing constantly, but now she's found a bone on her bed. She's chilling out a little bit more. I have my big comfy big white polar bear here, my relaxing boy, and Arlo's on the couch, and I feel a little bit better. One thing that I want to do today is I want to head out to Aldi when they open. I want to see if they have their advent calendars because they have a cheese one, and I've been wanting to get the cheese advent calendar for Grant for like 4 years, and every time I try to get it, it's sold out or it's already gone. And like, I don't know. It's only November 11th today. It's Remembrance Day. But like maybe I can get an advent calendar. But if it's cheese advent calendar, is this bad boy really gonna be lasting until December? You know, like, so that's questionable. Ooh, they open at 8:30 now? They've changed their hours. Oh, this is beautiful. But before we get on with everything else in the day, we gotta feed these dogs. We got 3 dogs to feed and it's kind of a process. So let's get on it. All of the dogs right now are eating different foods, which is kind of annoying for the budget. Because after a long time of having tummy issues with Briggs, we finally found a food that works for him. But the bags of food are over $100 each. And he's a big dog, so the bags only last 3 weeks. So that's not ideal financially, but it is the only food that we have found so far that he can finally go more than 6 hours without eating, without throwing up now, which is amazing. He isn't pooping 8,000 times a day, and he seems a little bit less itchy. So there was something in all those other foods that has just been not agreeing with him, and this one he's on right now, it's like a super high protein food, and it seems to be working really well for him, so thank God for that. So right now he's eating the Origin Amazing Grains food, and the other dogs are on Purina Pro Plan. Clemmy is on puppy food, and Arlo is on just like Complete Essentials for adults. And everybody's doing super well on their foods right now, so when Clemmy's older, she will switch to Purina Pro Plan Complete Essentials, just like Arlo, but that'll be a couple months away. For now, she's still on her puppy food because we think she's still a puppy. Also, she was 15 pounds when we brought her home on September 29th, and now she is, I think, 20 pounds when we last weighed her. And her coat is so like shiny and healthy, and like she had so many bald spots and like nicks and scars on her body when we got her. So sad. And now she is shiny and beautiful and silky full coat, happy, full of energy. And after her terrible bout of tapeworm, which was horrendous, disgusting and yucky, she is happy, healthy, so energetic. We're still not sure about the hip dysplasia thing because we couldn't actually get the x-rays done. So we're doing that on Thursday. This is dog corner for everyone who's interested in the dog's updates. Now, the only funny thing about her right now is that she has a bald spot in the front of her neck from her collar rubbing on it. Neither of us have ever had a really short-coated, like silky furred dog like this before, but apparently it's super common that their collars will like rub away the fur on their neck. So now she's a naked puppy in the house, just like the boys. She's got a good enough recall that we feel safe and comfortable with that. And then she just wears her collar when we go outside and for outings and stuff. So that's the doggy update for everyone. So now we do Briggs food first. He gets a heaping scoop. Need to wash that bowl. Arlo. This container is so annoying. If you were ever thinking about getting this kind of container for your dog food, don't do it. It's such a pain in the ass to screw in and off, and it's so stiff and shitty. All right, and where's the puppy food container? She's like, hello, where's my breakfast, please? And then for Clemmy, we dole out all of her food in one portion in this cup, and then we use it throughout the day for small meals and then training throughout the day so we don't accidentally make her too fat. That's her rations for the day, which is kind of a lot. But so we got Briggs food, Arlo food, do a little bit of Clemmy food in her bowl. The doggies have been getting plaque off recently, which has been really helping with Arlo and Briggs' teeth because we're terrible at brushing their teeth. So any little thing that can help helps. Briggs gets 3 little scoops, Arlo gets 2, and Clemmy gets 1. My 20-pound dog, my 40-pound dog, and my 80-pound dog. All right, who's hungry? Good boy, Arlo. You should get breakfast first. There you go. Ready, sit. Good boy. There you go. Oh, she's already in her crate. Good girl. Go eat your food, Arlo. Honey, get out. Oh my God, dog. Trying to kill herself. Good girl. Wait. She's so excited for breakfast. Here you go. I always like to play a game of who's gonna finish their food first. Did you finish first? No, she didn't. Did she? Usually Briggs finishes first, but Clemmy came out of her crate today real fast, so maybe she finished her food first. Yeah, she did. She finished her food first today. All right, well, looks like first place was for Clemmy today, second place for Briggs, and Arlo is always third place because he'll take about 20 minutes to eat his food. Always has, always will. Briggs' favorite activity is to stand in front of the camera. Have you noticed? All right, now that the dogs have been fed breakfast, everybody's happy. There's something that I've been putting off doing for literal months. I bought more storage for my computer like a long time ago, another 1 terabyte M2 drive, and I've just been putting off putting it in. I don't know why. It's gonna be so simple. Hopefully, I think it's gonna be super simple. I think I have to remove my graphics card in order to do so, but that shouldn't be an issue. And it'll give us a chance to blow all the dust out of my PC case because Lord knows this house is dusty and every computer gets dusty in about two seconds. So that'll be fun. So that's something that we can do. Here she is right here. So I will have way too much storage, but when you're editing videos, you need it. Especially with DaVinci Resolve, my computer goes, excuse me, we're running low on disk space. And I'm like, oh my God, I just deleted all of my files. I'm not the kind of person who like keeps old video files. Like as soon as the video is done, I just delete it all. I'm like, well, I got the finished video. What's the point in keeping it? And there's definitely been times in the past where I'm like, oh, I wish I had a clip from like that moment that I could put in here, but I don't because I deleted it. I'm gonna get this little area set up here. Thankfully, my computer is down here. Lovely in the dining room. So while Clemmy was recovering, she couldn't do stairs, so I just brought theirs down here so I could be closer to her and monitor her and whatnot. And it just hasn't gone back upstairs yet, but it will. It will go back up, I promise, just not yet. First, let's put in this new drive and hope for the best, really. The amount of cables involved in a PC setup drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. And I know that like there is kind of a nicer way to tuck them away, make them all nice and neat. However, I tend to like to move things around a lot. I'll be like, let's clean out the PC and like, let's move it here, let's go there, let's do that. I like to, it's portable for me. It goes places with me, hence it being down in the dining room right now. I need a very good dusting. Oh, surprise, surprise, Briggs is laying right where I need to be. Here's our dusty friend. Whoa! All right, we got the air purifier going full blast, y'all. What if I don't have another slot and I'm just crazy and making this up? No, I'm pretty sure I do. Okay. I'm pretty sure I do. Got her. She's out. She's released. Woo, we do have another slot down there. Thank goodness. Here we have our little dude. And she goes in this way. This is always the hardest part, is like getting into tiny little itty bitty spaces with like little baby screws, a tiny screwdriver, not dropping it. Oh God, just like that. Where is it? Got it. Magnetic screwdrivers are really handy in this case, but I do not have one. She's in, y'all. Okay, and now we just put our graphics card back in place and fingers crossed. A king ordered his men to close their eyes and say a prayer out loud. The time has come. Monitors are on. Mouse is in hand. We could stream from this setup, guys. Should we start doing video game streams? All right, I'm hitting the power button. Why does this stress me out so much? Oh. 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 Here we go. Here we go. We're logging in the double wide. We are logging in the double wide. What is that from? Oh, so true with Caleb Heron. That podcast makes me laugh so hard. Okay, so I was having a weird little issue there for a second where the drive wasn't showing up in disk management at all, so I couldn't allocate it as a volume. It was showing up in BIOS just fine, so I just restarted my computer, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you gotta make this a thing. And I was like, oh, okay. So I guess my computer just needed a second to recognize there was another disk there. So that's what I'm currently doing at the moment. Formatting, formatting, she is alive. Formatting, formatting, she is here for us. This is so exciting. Now I have so much space. Well, that feels good. We can do a little bit of computer cleanup here, make sure everything is happy and ready to go. Delete our little cash clip folder because that takes up a lot of fucking room for some reason. It's 8:42. That means Aldi is open, so I could run over there quick if I wanted to. All right, y'all. Clemmy and I are heading over to Aldi to just check out what they've got. She loves car rides. She's such a little angel in the car, so we're gonna take her with us today. She's gonna have a good time, and so are we. Let's head on out to Aldi and see if they have these dang advent calendars that I've been missing out on for years. All right, wish me luck. We're here and I'm heading in. Clemmy's gonna watch the car for us. We'll be right back. Fingers crossed. Well, so much for that. They had like toy advent calendars and like a couple shitty chocolate calendars, but all the other fun ones were gone. Maybe Clemmy and I deserve a treat at McDonald's or something on our way home for driving all the way out here for nothing. Although I did buy random shit that I didn't need. That's just how it works. Let's go. Y'all, Clemmy and I are at the drive-thru. We're getting a McGriddle, sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, and 2 hash browns. And then she was like, you want an apple pie? And I was like, okay. So I'm getting an apple pie, and I have not had a McDonald's apple pie ever, I don't think. Ever at all. So I'm excited to try this. Here we go. McDonald's review. It's so cute. I wish I had something to hold my phone so I didn't have to hold it. Oh, it doesn't feel too hot. That's pretty cute. They're so much different than I remember it being like a kid. All right, that's not bad. That's not a bad pie. Don't mind that at all. I'm gonna save this for when I go home. I'm giving Clemmy some hash brown. I don't care what Grant says. She's being a very good girl. Hi, sweet pea. It's not good for you, but here you go. It's like a tiny nibble. She deserves it. She's such a good girl. Being good in the car. Good girl. All right, that's enough. We're gonna head home after we're done eating our feelings here. And I'll see you back at the house. Well, Clemmy and I are back from our Aldi trip, and they, like I said, did not have the advent calendars we were looking for, just like the crappy basic chocolate ones. However, there's one thing I'm a sucker for, and it is a variety chocolate box. And they did have this, and it was like $5. So I purchased this. Did I need it? Absolutely not. I just had McDonald's, and it was delicious. Clemmy had some hash brown. She enjoyed it. This video is a test to see if Grant watches my videos. And now she's hopped up on hash brown and wants to play. Anyway, I'm on chat with Frigidaire about our fridge, seeing what they're gonna do. How do I try to like suavely convince them to give us like an upgrade of a fridge? Like give us a better fridge, you know? How do I do that? I don't think I can. Anyway, so we've got 40 assorted pieces here. Should I like read the back and see what kind of chocolates we have? Oh no! Oh no, I tipped it by accident. I didn't realize. Okay, now we gotta put everybody back in their house. This makes me so happy, you guys have no idea. This is what I need while talking to customer service. Customer service is being nice, and I'm always nice to them because they don't want to deal with cranky, angry people. Let's try white chocolate with chocolate flavored caramel nougat. This little guy is looking like white chocolate with chocolate flavored caramel nougat. And like, I'm not expecting these to be super high quality. They're saying like flavored, you know, so. That's the kind of shit I like. That was so good. How many am I allowed to have? How many can I have today? How many? See, oh God, I am in such a bad, we know, we've talked about this. I live my life in cycles and waves of like ups and downs and ups and downs. And the up that I'm in right now is eating a ton of sugar. We're back in that zone again. Okay, we're here. We're back in the sugar junk food zone. It's simply just because it's easy and convenient. And like, that's exactly all that it is. We got the puppy and all of a sudden I had like no time to do anything, and convenience foods therefore started to fill the hunger. Hi, sweetheart. Everything is more settled. It's definitely easier to start making better choices now. And I've been watching some YouTube videos now that I have time and mental space to do that. It's just like, you know, doing good things for you. And that makes me feel good. So I think we're gonna be going smooth. We're gonna kind of be transitioning into an eating better zone. But right now we're not, okay? Right now we're eating chocolates in McDonald's. Let's try a milk chocolate with coffee flavored ganache because that sounds good. This is good as hell. I'm gonna buy more of these. This is so good. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm gonna focus on this. This might be the end, and if it is, thanks for hanging out. I hope you're having a wonderful day, wonderful week, wonderful sleeps, wonderful meals. Keep being you. I'll keep being me. You keep watching me if you want. That's cool. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Whatever, I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you next week. Maybe we'll have a fridge update. Oh, also, we got Clemmy's breed results, and I'm going to make just like a little short about it because how cute and fun is that? All right, see you guys. Bye. Thanks for hanging out.